That can be the intro. I'm back.
What, Arnie?
Mentoring, and I log on for the first session and I find out there's 40 of us in a class just listening to him, and I just instantly thought, holy that guy's just got 40 of us to pay £1,000 for his course. I will show you what I see on the charts. Make sure I share the right page.
Don't want to be seeing any Pornhub or anything like that.
Oh no, never on that.
But it's spray painted onto the road.
Oh, I'm sure they went to fix him pretty quickly after that.
Cool. So all of your what is it now? 18 months worth of trading history.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I've been doing it for 18 months here.
Let's see what you've got.
There isn't 18 months worth of charting.
No, that's fine. As you know, I teach people how to keep it nice and clean, nice and simple.
Yeah. So as of June, this is what I had been seeing. I'd seen a bear flag, and it's played out, and basically I'm just watching it coming down. In other words.
Yeah, we broke below again.
Yeah. So there was a strong support at the 19691 level that I had in.
Yeah.
And that broke on 6th of September, 4 o'clock. That candle.
Yep.
Yeah. Basically, that's where I'm at today.
So we've got you've actually got a descending pattern in there as well at the moment. You're probably missing lower support on the lower lows. So from about the 20th of August and then the 28th of August. Yeah, so that low point of the candles, if you start the trend line there and then draw it down to about the end of August, you drop a trend line in.
Whereabouts?
About there, yep. And then draw that down to the next down. That's it. And then draw that through the candles. That's it. So now, can you see you've got like a descending bear flag? So you can see volatility.
Bouncing off there.
Yeah, that's right. It's pretty good. But now you can see that we've actually played out. So you have that other wedge already drawn in.
This one?
Yeah. So that's already played out now. So I'll probably get rid of those and now have a look to see if we're going to bounce out of this. That's it. And what you had drawn in was absolutely perfect. Now you've got the descending one. So we've come out of the ascending channel, which you rightly so you said the larger bear flag, and then you've got the trend coming down. So that top trend line you can probably move up a little bit. The one that you had drawn in.
Oh,
yeah. Just pull that up a little bit. Just adjust it. So go above where it bounced. You see that big red candle? You want it above there. That's it. And then the lower support, if you extend the line. No, the other side. That's fine. That's fine. Side. But you can extend the other side. It's fine. That's it.
I hate how slow my laptop is.
That's it.
Drives me nuts.
So now you've got a point. It should bounce in between that until we get to the end.
Break out, hopefully.
Hi there, Dan from the future. You can see the above trend line was drawn in as per the video, and the lower support, and you can see we absolutely broke out. Good call from Gito. Cool. See if I can pinch your screen a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
So you've got that one drawn in. Just going to make that Dan blue. So that's essentially what I'd be looking at now.
I'm just waiting for that to bounce back and forth.
So what you've got there is nothing wrong with it, but that's kind of just where I see it. But yeah, we're still going to be potentially bouncing in there
Until breakout.
And then that's it. That's all I wanted to do. And then you know how you do where you look at where the trend fell from. So you measure the width of the widest part of the wedge, and then you bring that down. That's it. So that's about how far we went up. But you want to measure the width of that wedge there.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the new one that we've got drawn in. But between your yellow wedge lines, and then bring that down as if we could break below. And so the market could fall again, and if it does, we're in kind of a danger zone.
14k.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been calling for 14k.
Yeah, for a while, yeah. And then obviously if we break above it, we'd go back to about where we were, sort of 23,000.
Yeah.
That's sort of the analysis that we're looking at the moment. Hopefully we don't go any lower, but crypto normally reacts to what's going on in the market, the worldwide global financial situation, but it will recover first. So it slightly recovers quicker than stocks. But even if stocks do 3% on the day, you see these really small percentages that stocks do, and Bitcoin and crypto will do 20-30% consistently. So they're the kind of markets that I certainly want to be in.
Yeah, money to be made. Ooh.
Yeah. So so definitely between the 13th and the 15th of September, critical dates. But yeah, so I'm looking at the next 10 days and then take profits, see where we are, and then move forward.
I hadn't seen it like that. But I suppose I had only been looking at that one.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I would say is the line that you had drawn in originally, you actually went through the candles, which is fine. You kind of get almost like a bow tie pattern. You had something like this drawn in, and the candles kind of respect it, go past it, and bounce off like that. And then you've got this kind of broadening pattern, like this. So that's essentially what you had. You had something going through kind of there. So we respected it, bounced off, and done that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I try and it's harder to spot the breakouts from there. I try and find something that's kind of respecting, and as we break out, you kind of buy there. So it's difficult to have bought when we went past. So I think you drew it about there.
Yeah, it was there.
So some traders would have bought at this point if we follow that pattern, but instantly.
Or any velocity.
Well, it's momentum, so yeah, it's the same sort of thing. So this is the pattern we're looking for at the moment. We're actually looking for a decreased volatility. So you go from support to resistance, but you're slowly looking at a decrease in momentum until I always call it the price squeeze. So at some point you have to break out of there, and usually in a downward trend we break above, and then the upward trend when we're bouncing like that we break below like that. So then you would be taking a sell entry there and a buy entry at this point. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. So at this point you're looking for something to break out around somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere there.
If we keep drawing this, try and keep them as straight as possible. Yeah, so you're still respecting the candles. Yeah, so we're still touching the candles. You're waiting for something to happen in there, or outside of there. So good. I've just Picasso'd your chart.
Yeah.